Easy DIY.
Do you feel the vibes?
Hey everybody, this is Ron from Easy DIY. What is happening? It's been a long time. Today we have a tree out here. Come on, follow me. Let's go. Come on. It'll only take a minute. Come on. So we have this evergreen tree here, and you can see there's some brown patches down low and up high. And if you leave these go, if you can see, there's tiny little bags on here. They kind of blend in with the leaves because they're made out of the leaves, but there's actually worms in here, so our bush is getting attacked by bagworms. So what we're going to do, we're going to spray a little 7 on here, and that's actually, it'll treat the leaves, so when they eat the leaves, they suffer a horrible fate. But anyway, your tree will be saved, and we'll be in good shape. So I'm going to go get some 7 concentrate. Come on, let's go. Hey, welcome back. So I found some 7. Now this is a concentrate, and this is a name brand 7, but there's other generic stuff you can get too, but we're going to use 7, so we're going to go and find a tank sprayer now. Again, this is a concentrate, so we want to mix it with some water, otherwise it's going to be way too strong. So let's go find a tank sprayer and mix up some concentrate. Come on, let's go. Hey guys, so we got to the shed in the backyard. We're going to open this bad boy up and find our tank sprayer in here.
I see it.
Here it is. I got it. Hold on 1 second. Okay. You're all right. Okay. Well, we'll just leave this open for now. So
Let's put it back.
what we have here is a 2-gallon tank sprayer. I'm not holding this very well. This handle will lock in place for us. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go do some mixing. We'll look on the label here and see how much concentrate we need per 2 gallons, and we'll meet you over here at the hose. All right, so we're gonna look at the instructions here, guys, and see. I have a measuring device. We're gonna see what ratio we need for what we're trying to do. So we got all kinds of environmental warnings. Strict sweet corn, so we're not doing vegetables. Actually, we might do vegetables in a different video. Fruits and berries.
So many words.
There's lots of words. Lots of words. We're just looking for
Everything.
here we go. Trees and ornamentals. This is what we need. All right, somebody's already got it highlighted in that hand. 1.5 fluid ounces of this product per gallon. So we want 1.5 plus 1.5. That's 3, right?
Yes.
3 fluid ounces for
The gallon.
this 2-gallon.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Did we say 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no 3 mark on this. That's all right. We'll just go.
Wing it. Get
Yeah,
close.
we don't have to get too crazy. This bottle's clearly been used a lot. It's almost gone, really. We're going to have to get some more. So there's the 4 ounce heading up towards 4. So we'll just stop a little bit before 4. We'll be okay if we use a little bit extra. Really hit those bagworms. So yeah, if you notice your evergreen turning brown, definitely go out there and take a look. They're pretty easy to spot once you see them.
Yeah, they get all over.
They sure do. They will take over if you don't treat them. That whole bush, they'll eat it. It'll be gone.
That's how it was last year.
There's a little residue in here, so we're just gonna go ahead and rinse this out real quick, just to make sure we're not spraying Roundup or something on our tree. Well, really, you should have a different sprayer, which we do. There we go. That looks good. So we're going to go ahead and dump our concentrate in here first. You can see it's pretty thick, actually, kind of a thick milk. We're going to put it in first, so when we add the water, it'll stir it around and agitate it so it's nice and even. And I will spray out the little container here, the measuring container, a little bit too. Just be careful, you don't want to get this in your eye. Alright, now we just fill it up. There's actually a 2-gallon mark here. Most sprayers will have this for you. We're just going to do our best to get as close as we can to the 2-gallon mark here. Get some air in our hose. Good times. I got the hose as strong as it can go. We'll get there. We'll get there, almost. We're close. All right, that's good. You don't want to get too much in there because you'll lose your concentration. So let's go ahead and put the top back on our sprayer. Maybe. There we go. All right, lock it in place. And I think I will give it just a little shake. You don't have to get crazy, but just to make sure it's all even. All right, let's go up to our bush and we'll put some pressure in this tank and we'll get to spraying. Hey guys, welcome back. So we're up here by a tree, but I did notice some of these bags are kind of up high. I can't reach, and there's a little wind blowing. So with the sprayer, you got to be careful. You don't want that spray, if I try to spray from down here, you don't want it coming back to your face. So I'm gonna grab a ladder, just a 6-foot step ladder, so we can try to reach that top and be safe. So let's get the ladder. Okay, I found a 6-foot ladder, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this down here. Okay, we got it. This should be plenty to get to the top of our tree. So we're just gonna set it up out here. Yeah, there's a little wind blowing.
Yeah, it's a little
I don't
breezy.
like, but it'll be okay. We'll be careful. Spray into the wind, not against the wind. All right, so now we need to put some pressure in our tank. So we're just gonna give it a few pumps here.
Pump, pump, pump.
Get a nice sound going here. Sounds a little bit like a sealer.
It does.
There we go. Okay. So now we're going to go up on our ladder and we just want to spray nice and even. Make sure we cover every bit of this tree. Any leaf that you leave unsprayed could potentially get eaten, so we want to protect it all. So we have a nice mist going here, you can see. Just take your time, make sure you get good coverage. You may be able to see a little bit of white residue from the soap.
That washes away though, doesn't it, with the
Yeah, it'll
rain?
eventually wash away. Right? This should be good. It doesn't last through a real heavy rain, but it should be fine. It'll be all right. We're just going to go ahead and coat this whole tree. Now you won't see it doing anything for a couple of days. Like I said, it requires the bugs to eat it. So it'll take a few days, but you'll start to see the brown stop, and it'll take a while for it to grow back. But at least you're saving your tree. This side's almost done. I'm feeling pretty good about it. What do you think?
Yeah, I can
good?
see it dripping on there. Trying
Good
to
to
get
have
that on
somebody
camera.
spotting you too. Just
Oh, yeah,
in
you
case you missed a spot. But I'm feeling pretty good about that. I
Yeah, you
think
can see it. You can see where it
start
drips.
to
That's
drip,
where you've
the
got
white.
it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. We're gonna go ahead and give this sprayer another couple of pumps here. Lock that in. I'm gonna go ahead and treat the whole top first, then we'll come back and do that bottom that I can't reach. That way we'll cover the whole tree. Maybe we'll get some to drip down on that bottom too and save us a little extra work.
There you go.
How about that? Yeah, there's a big one there. Big worm. He's looks like he's been eating well.
Big daddy worm.
We love bugs here. We just don't love bugs that eat all of our trees. That's the good thing about this 7 too. The bug has to eat it. So if you're worried about killing ladybugs and butterflies, don't, because this stuff, they won't eat it. It'll be fine.
This stuff works on all kinds of other plants too, doesn't it?
does.
Like against other bugs and everything.
It's safe on fruits and vegetables. We'll probably spray our garden at some point too. Yeah, it looks like they already we would have caught them a little sooner, they wouldn't have done this much damage, but I think the tree will be fine.
Yeah.
But they did nail it pretty good already.
Yeah, really towards like the top and the bottom. They really
Yeah,
took
yeah.
it down.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just again give this a pretty good coat. Some of them are kind of in the tree too, so I'm trying to spray a little bit inside of the tree too. They're not deep inside, but they are in there a little bit. At that very top too. All right, that's looking pretty good.
Yeah, you can see it dripping again.
Dripping, yep. All right, we're gonna give our a couple of pumps here. Keep that pressure in there. If you lose the pressure, then you won't get that nice, consistent, misty spray. This side's tricky. There's some grass that we haven't grown. It won't hurt the grass, though.
I'm gonna stand over here. It's a little windy.
Yep. This I'm actually. Oh, there we go. Yep, I'm spraying a little bit into the wind, so it's spraying back at me. So we're gonna move in a little bit closer to the tree.
There you go.
Not ideal. Careful. Oh, yeah. We actually may need to scoot over just a little bit here. You just don't want this spray going right in your face.
Yeah, it's probably not very good.
No, not good at all. It's not too harsh of a poison, but you don't want any poison
In your
in
face.
your face. Our wand's loosening up a little bit here, so I'm going to just tighten it up real quick. There we go. Yep, this is better. This angle's a little better. Yeah, they're kind of moving in over here too. Get nice and coated, those leaves. Again, it's not as important to coat the bagworms themselves, but the leaves around the area that they're on. The key is they have to eat those leaves with the poison on it for it to be effective. Be sure not to spray your spotting buddy, who's also running the camera in this kid.
Yeah.
Who's also my son Ethan.
Yeah. Yeah. All of the above.
All good reasons not to spray. I'm going to try to get back here without a ladder. Seems like if I'm up on the ladder, the wind's a little worse. So I'm just going to... Whoa! I'm going to cozy up in this grass here and give it a spray.
You disappeared around the corner.
Something over here. I hear an animal of some kind. I'm hoping rabbit. Nothing with big teeth. Yeah, there's a couple big bagworms that moved in over here too. They figure they're safe eating on the side here. We'll show them.
You're hiding in the grass.
Yeah. I feel like I should get my pith helmet up. Like a jungle safari here. That's looking pretty good. I'm going to give myself another couple of pumps here. Tank sprayer. I felt like I was losing a little bit of spray power there. We may just keep you guys here and we'll spray the roses. The same type of concentration.
Yeah.
Maybe the tomatoes too.
I think
Wow.
this is our first video with our new camera, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Let us know how it looks in the comments.
I don't know if you have a Riccar canister vac, but we did make a video that seems to be pretty popular about changing the bag out on it.
I'll put a link to it up in the corner. Check it out, the
Yeah,
card.
check it out.
Yeah, you can
See if
click
it helps.
on it. Yeah.
Give us some comments and feedback too. If these videos are helpful, we'll keep them up.
Yeah.
It's so easy just to do something, thinking that everybody knows how to do it. But obviously, some of these things are handy to have videos on, so
Yeah.
we'll keep it up. I'm thinking good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you got everything pretty soaked.
So yeah, if we just take one last glance
Maybe
here,
just
make
yeah,
sure
like down there.
down here it's
Make sure you get it.
not a whole lot of soap. It's less important to get the. I'm doing the same. You feel like you need to really spray the brown part, but it's already gone.
Yeah.
They've eaten it.
So the most
So you
important is
really
the
want to
green.
get the green stuff. So when they move over to the green, they they're in trouble.
You know what happens.
They go to that big bagworm tree in the sky. All right. So let's give her another couple of pumps here, and we'll go ahead and spray these roses, because this stuff, the 7's also good for Japanese beetles
Oh yeah.
and aphids and all that stuff, anything that eats your leaves. So come on, let's go to the rose garden. Hey guys, welcome back. So we're here at the rose garden. Beautiful, it has a great smell to it. I'm not. So I'm seeing a couple of Japanese beetles, but they're only interested in the petals. So I don't see them. I'm really worried about the leaves, because that's what's going to destroy the plant. So I'm fine with a couple of them being on the petals, but this plant over here, I think I will treat, because I'm seeing something's chewing on the leaves. So we're just going to quickly give it just a quick spray.
Same concept as the other tree.
Yep, just cover all the leaves. That's right. Yep, maybe this little guy out here, although he looks pretty good too.
Yeah, those yellow flowers are nice.
Yep. Yeah, just shoot the outside. Okay. Yeah, we're just looking for any signs of eating, but I really don't see too much. So
Looks pretty good. Man, that bush got huge right here.
yeah, that's a big one. Let's walk over to the garden and spray the tomatoes. We definitely have a worm or two munching on our tomatoes. So
There's our garden, guys. Look at that. Look at that melon right there. It's
I was going to show you this tomato too. So I thought, well, maybe it was the weather doing this, but lo and behold, I turned it over and there was a worm that made this track. He was still eating the track. So we definitely have some worms working in here. So we're just going to give this a real light spray. It doesn't take much. Again, this is safe for vegetable gardens and fruit trees. I don't like the spray at all if I can avoid it, but obviously somebody's interested. We've attracted some interest in our tomatoes, so we're going to have to spray a little bit. Spray these over here. What do you think?
yeah, it should be
Don't want to
good.
get too carried away.
Yeah.
All right. So we are all done for today. I'll let the pressure out of this tank. We're just going to keep this in here in case those bagworms decide to come back or not go away, and we can just retreat the same way we did now. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Leave some comments. If you like it, give us a thumbs up, and we'll continue to make more videos. Thanks for joining us, guys. We will talk to you soon in the next video.
Bye, guys.
See you later, Ron and Ethan. Easy DIY. We out. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.